Do you want to meet again with President Trump when you're standing on U.S. soil?
الرئيس ترامب قام بخطوة كبيرة جدا تجاه سوريا.
President Trump took a big step towards Syria by lifting the sanctions with a quick, courageous, and historic decision. He recognized that Syria should be safe, stable, and unified. This is in the greatest interest for all countries of the world, not just Syria.
فأعتقد نعم.
I believe the answer is yes. We need to discuss a great many issues and mutual interests between Syria and the USA. We must restore relations in a good and direct way.
Many of the officials that I spoke to about you describe you as a pragmatist. Other skeptics say that you change to meet what you need to be in that moment. And that's important to understand who you are and the direction you're taking Syria in. Are you saying that you are just a completely changed man?
يعني أنا لا أتوافق كثيرا.
I don't entirely agree with the description of pragmatist, because in Arabic, it has some negative connotations. The point is, let's look at what's happening now, regardless of what was said in the media.
اليوم نحن حقيقة.
Today, we have really saved the people from the oppression that was being thrust on them by the criminal regime.
كان يمارس عليه من قبل النظام المجرم.
And we have restored hope for the people who are refugees or internally displaced, so they can return to their homeland.
ونمكنهم من العودة إلى منطقهم.
We supported the people who were bombed with chemical weapons. We also confronted ISIS. We expelled the Iranian militias and Hezbollah from the region.
بطرد ميليشيات الإيرانية وحزب الله من المنطقة. كل هذا الذي فعلناه في.
All of these noble acts we took in Syria should have been the role of the international community. But the international community was unable to free a single prisoner or break the siege on a single town where people were starving to death. The international community failed to deter the regime from using chemical weapons.
فأعتقد أن لسنا نحن اليوم في قفص الاتهام.
So I don't believe we should be standing accused at the defense table. But we should be the one asking others, why did you stand silent as these terrible crimes were taking place in Syria?
You believe the world failed Syria, and now the world should help rebuild it?
أكيد.
Of course.
أعتقد أن اليوم العالم.
And I believe the world must not be complicit again in the killing of the Syrian people by slowing down or preventing the lifting of sanctions and preventing them from reconstructing their nation.
وكل من يقف في.
Anybody who stands against the lifting of sanctions would be complicit in killing the Syrian people once again.